Hey, I'm Piqi Miqi and welcome to this week's edition of Foot Facts. And today we're going to talk about the one and only KangaROOS. So back in '79, American architect and designer Bob Gamm was a big running enthusiast. He used to run about 10 kilometers per day. And the thing is, he really hated wearing clothing with pockets while he ran. So he preferred lightweight athletic clothing. And one of the most annoying things as a jogger is to figure out where you're gonna put your keys. So Bob Gamm came up with a great idea. He designed a sneaker personally for himself with a zipper on the side for his loose change, his keys, and whatever else. So he then ended up marketing this sneaker and selling about 700,000 sneakers per month by the early 80s. And the cool thing about this sneaker is the side pocket can hide, loose change, condoms, a couple hits of ecstasy, and sticks of bubble gum. Let's fast forward to 1985 when Bob Gamm opened up a 10,000 square meter laboratory in Chicago, Illinois at the University of Illinois. There, he collaborated with Ray Tonko, former Nike employee, to create Dynacoil. Dynacoil is a 3D woven fabric technology used in sneakers, especially for runners. And guess what? It was tested by NASA themselves. The technology was so good that many other sneaker manufacturers began using similar technologies for their designs soon after. So thanks to KangaROOS, this inspired lots of other sneaker companies to use that type of technology. KangaROOS also sponsored many athletes during that time, including Clyde Drexler, Walter Payton, and Ron Darling. So in the 1980s, the sneaker was extremely trendy, worn by almost everyone. But by the late 80s, early 90s, the sneaker began to decline, and then it made a huge comeback in the late 90s and 2000s. And right now it's worn as kind of a vintage retro sneaker to get that old school vibe. And yeah, you got to get yourself a pair. Now the sneaker is used to bring back that retro vintage vibe. So thank you guys for watching this week's episode of Foot Facts. If you want to cop yourself a pair of KangaROOS, make sure you hit up our eShop, leave a comment in the comment section, give us a like, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next week.